to another video with me, Turtle. Hello. It's nice to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Today I'd like to do a little bit of a review. I have had this palette since the start of January when I ordered a load of belts because all of my belts died at the same time. So when I went onto Shein's website to go get my belts, I saw something that sparked my interest. I did not know that Shein offered palettes, so I was quite intrigued to see that they were there. And I thought it would be interesting to try one, see what the quality is. I am not a huge connoisseur of makeup, in full honesty. I don't really buy that many palettes. I have 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 palettes? 5. I have 5. 2 of them aren't with me. They had quite a few palettes from what I saw. The palette that I got is the one that spoke to me the most on a pastel loving level. So I got that. I got the palette with my belts, which I promptly forgot about. I've moved like 3 times in the past 6 months. It's because I don't know where I want to be, so I'm just going everywhere. This seems to be a semi-permanent thing right now. But yeah. I forgot about it. It was at my grandparents' house. I was moving and I've now nicely settled into my new place. I thought it would be nice to pull out this palette and give it a little review, do some swatches, which I've never done before because not a beauty guru, really not a beauty guru. Yeah, and I will do a little look at the end. I'll try and figure out a look to do, and if I do it successfully, then it will look nice. Should I show you the palette? Do you want to see it? Do you want to see? See the one that I chose? You can probably see it in the thumbnail, but it's the She Glam Cloud 9 palette. And can you see why I got it? So I got this palette because it was pastel and cute. I remember liking the colours on the listing that I saw, but it's been a few weeks and I have forgotten the colours that are in here. So it's going to be a surprise for both me and you finding out what is inside this palette. I have left it unwrapped, although the little liney thing that keeps this connected fell off. Like, I must have scratched it and then it was hanging for ages. It was hanging for this, so I've taken it off because it was distracting and weird. It doesn't have the Shein branding on the packaging, or at least on the outside packaging, but I am inclined to believe it is Shein brand because it has She in the name, and I would assume that's them putting their branding into this palette. Like one of those things where you know it's part of the brand because it's got part of the title in it, so She is probably one of the most defining factors of Shein items. It could as well be a wholesale item they've just put on their website. So on the back it reads, "This sweet treat, aka 9 square palette, will broaden your makeup horizons with its assortment of pastel hues. Soft to the touch powders blend like a dream and feel like literal clouds on your lids. Enjoy pigmented colour around the clock and no fallout, ever." I'll be putting that to the test, because who's got time for that? And on the back here it states that it has matte, shimmer and glitter eyeshadows, so that gives us a bit more of an insight to what's inside here. I won't say too much about the box, but it's got this smoke effect. I thought it would have a cloud effect on the front, but it's not, it's smoke, if you can see. And they've put a pink to blue gradient over the top of it to give it a bit of colour, because I assume it was just white and grey before. She Glam is embossed on the front, and so is the gold trim around here. This is embossed out and this is embossed in. Now to find out how to open it. So I think I have to open it from this side to wiggle my finger in. There. Let's get them out. Oh, he slides quite easily out. And the... oh! Ah! It's the exact same, which I'm really happy about because I really liked this packaging. I'm glad it's on here. And it's the same where this is embossed and this is also embossed. So they have the names written on the back. I really hope that doesn't mean that the names won't be written on the inside. So we have Soap Opera, Extra Fizzy, Pony Ride, ooh, Carnival, Heyday, Bubblegum, Blue Raspberry, Spell, and Lollipop. I can't really tell the theme they're going with the shade names because it's Cloud9, so I thought it would be something to do with like sky or magic. Carnival and Pony Ride kind of go together, and I guess they kind of go with Bubblegum and Lollipop. But Spell and Soap Opera kind of throw me off the vibe. I'm gonna get into it, I'm gonna open it and see what these shade names are attached to. Are you ready? No, okay. I'll remove the plastic. The plastic will remove itself. That is beautiful. Oh my god, I can see why I picked this now. I will give you a little close-up. Oh, it has the shade names on the corresponding little shadows. So yeah, a nice range of blue to purples to pinks to a little highlight colour. Should I do some swatches? Would that be nice? Also, as a quick little thing, I'd like to show you these brushes that I got. They're the Swizzles brushes, so they look like they have candy in them. How pretty they are. They're just so pretty. And for the swatches, I will be using either this or this brush. This is my arm, this is where we will be swatching. Okay, so we're going to start with the first one, which is a glitter. It very much so looks like a Vaseline glitter, which I'm okay with because it holds in the glitter. And this colour is called Soap Opera. Let's put some on there. Nothing came off. Okay, a little bit came off this time. It's subtle. It's a nice bluish, goldeny, silvery hue with little purple to silver flakes. And it's like a regular glitter shape octagons and hexagons, varying in different sizes with little shimmers. The next shade in the palette is Extra Fizzy, and that's what it looks like. I don't see any fallout. I mean, I guess they're staying true. Let's put it on here. Oh, you can see that one on camera. It's a little shimmery, sheer purple shade. It's a little bit patchy. It's only really patchy at the end, so... It's definitely not one of the most pigmented palettes you could get, but to be honest, I kind of like that. And I've had purples that do not show up at all on my skin, so this is quite nice because it's still a pastel purple. It's not like a pinky dark purple. That is Extra Fizzy. And the next colour is Pony Ride, which is a matte colour. It is purpley pinky. Put it right next to Extra Fizzy where it belongs. Oh no. But let's give it the benefit of the doubt and put 2 passes on it. Oh no. That's... It might just be my skin tone. That's a purple colour. My purple nude colour. There it is, if you can't see it. Right there. Yeah. Swiftly moving on to Carnival, which looks like a much more promising colour, I do have to say. It is a shimmery blue, which is almost the exact same as my nail varnish, which is very pleasing. Here it is, on me arm. On it goes. That's so pretty. It's definitely mermaidy. Very pastel, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted these shimmery shades. I can now tell my original intentions when I got this. Very shimmery, and I'm gonna test for fallout. No fallout. I'm whacking this one. Going back to this one. This bad boy. For a dip into Heyday. Heyday, heyday, heyday. Looks like this. It's a champagne colour. I thought it was silver, but it's definitely got gold shimmers in it. I really hope you can see them. Oh, there you go. Here he is. Let me put him in a bigger blob. Hey, Heyday. Can you come alive on camera? Look at him go. He's very sweet. Very champagne-y. Tiny bit clumpy on my arm. But I think it's because I put too many layers on there. But yes. Very cute little Heyday. Let's try the next one, which is called Bubblegum, which is like a shimmery version of Pony Ride. It looks a little bit more rose gold than purple. The glitter is nicely distributed. It's not chunky. Oh, you can see it a bit there. It looks brown on camera. I'm really shocked, but I guess like rose gold is really just copper. It's a coppery colour. I think he'll be good for like natural looks or looks where you don't want to have too much makeup on, but you still want to be shimmery. I'm excited about this next one. Blue Raspberry, which is so blue. Fun fact about me, blue raspberry is actually my favourite flavour of all time. Specifically, blue raspberry slushies. I am addicted to blue raspberry slushies, so I'm very fond of this colour. Let's see how he performs, dude. Oh no! Oh, he's a bit fallouty, but I think it's because I packed him on a bit too much. I underestimated his power. Look at him go! What a sweet blue man. He's very sweet. Oh, I do like him. He's probably gonna stain my brush, isn't he? Oh yeah, I put way too much of blue raspberry on this brush. I am so sorry, brush, for suffocating you. Yeah. Ooh. This is Spell. It is another purpley shade, but it's actually showing up. Unlike Pony Ride over here, it was a freaking no-show. You get 0 attendance, boy. 0 attendance. This one, 95%. Well done, Spell. It's a bit too pinky for my taste. I much prefer this more bluey purple. I mean, I have pinky purples in my wardrobe, but I do much prefer blue purples. And last but not least, we have Lollipop, which is the only, like, pinky colour in this palette. He is a matte colour, and let's see how he performs. Oh no. And he's patchy. Oh, Lollipop, I had confidence in you. Oh, it looks like a wound. Oh no. Do I have to blur that? Because it really looks like a wound. Oh, Oh gosh, oh no. I mean, he's pink. He shows up. Especially, he shows up here. That's like a 100% attendance, and this is 75% attendance right here. But yes, a reddy pink colour with maybe a hint of brown? It's brown? It's not like a bubblegum pink colour. And these are all of the swatches. They are okay. Obviously, they're not going to be like uber pigmented because they're pastels. And they're on me for some reason, like some colours just don't show up that well on me. So yeah, I will go wipe this off and try and think up a makeup look to do this, and I will be back to show you. Okay, I have gone away and I've come up with a few little looks. I have drawn them out. I have kind of chosen what I would like to do, but I did this as a little experiment. This one is blue raspberry with carnival on top, and then lollipop on the end with a bit of spell on the bottom. This one is spell on the main lid with a little bit of extra fizzy, lollipop, and blue raspberry. This one didn't turn out that well. This is blue raspberry with bubblegum because I want to try and give bubblegum a chance. It's really muddy and I don't like it. And this last one is blue raspberry with carnival on the inner corner, spell with extra fizzy, and lollipop. Vote in the comments which one you prefer. I mean, this experiment didn't turn out too well. I mean, it looks pretty rough, but I did enjoy doing it. I think I'm gonna be brave, and I'm gonna do star over here. I'm a bit nervous because I don't normally put blue there, but I'm willing to try. So, I'm nervous. I'm going to start with lollipop. Please, please don't do me dirty. There is lollipop, and I'm going to put it on my crease. I will use a bit of Heyday to kind of blend it out. I mean, I could use Pony Ride because it is my shade, but let's try and blend it out with a bit of shimmery highlight. I meant to say, like, you put it on your crease and then you pull it down a bit more onto, like, maybe half of your eyelid. He's on there. He's looking pretty good on my lid, if I do say so myself. Like, I don't see any patches or anything, which is a good sign. So, now, let's go into the scary part, and do a bit of blue raspberry. I'm nervous because I really don't know if I've made a good choice. This was a terrible choice. I have made a mistake. It's showing up pretty well. It just makes my eyes look so small. Am I allowed to back out? And can I quickly change it to look number heart? Look number heart. Can I do that? I think it's fine. I tried the blue, but the blue just looked strange on my inner corner, so I'm gonna try and go over it with some purple. Oh, that is a lot better. Oh, I much prefer that. It covered it really easily because, like, you saw before, it was quite blue under there still, even though I'd wiped it off. Probably because it stained my skin. That purple's gone on pretty well. It's a really pretty colour. It's a really nice shade. And I said I didn't really like Spell that much, and I much prefer Extra Fizzy, but looking at on my lid, next to Lollipop. It's quite pretty. Okay, I need a tinier brush to put a bit of blue raspberry underneath my eye where blue raspberry should be. It's pretty small. So I have a bit of blue raspberry. I'm gonna put it underneath my waterline. And I will spice up the blue raspberry with a tiny bit of soap opera. On my waterline, which is probably the most dangerous place to put glitter. But doesn't he look ever so pretty? He looks so pretty. We're gonna complete the look with a bit of Heyday on my inner corner. Going a little bit out onto Spell. I will see if he needs a bit of glitter after doing the other eye. I will be back and I will put on eyeliner and mascara and we'll see what the final look is like. I will also pick out a lipstick and I have one in mind, so I'll see you in a bit. And voila! I have added the final touches to the look. I think I might have saved it a teensy tiny bit. I've put on some eyeliner and some fake eyelashes. The blue is very sparkly. I made the purple sparkly. My cheeks are also very sparkly, and if you haven't noticed, the clouds. I did clouds because I thought it was the perfect tie-in to this palette. Cloud 9. Clouds, little sunset. It's like it's going from nighttime to daytime, you know. I don't know. I think the look is okay. I did panic with the blue earlier and switch back to the purple. I did have to add blue into this purple area because it was a lot lighter. The purple had mixed in with the blue. I don't think it's the best. I don't think the palette is the best either. But if you're looking for a cheap palette that you can get rather quickly, I think they deliver within a week, or at least they do in the UK. And if you're looking to get other things from Shein, you might as well snag a palette if you're interested. But if you're specifically looking for like your main palette to own that you will go back to every single day, I do not suggest this. Again, I'm not a beauty guru, I don't really know much about makeup, but I mean, the colours are not patchy like I thought they were. When I swatched them on my arm, I thought they were pretty patchy, but when I put them on my eyelids, they actually looked pretty good. And something that I completely forgot to say earlier is that there was no fallout. I didn't have to wipe off anything from underneath my face. There was no fallout at all. Well, I've tried my dang best to try and film a makeup video, but I haven't done a very good job, nor do I like the palette. This thing is a failure. Maybe I'm just not a makeup reviewing channel. So, yeah, I guess that is my review of the She Glam palette from Shein. It's okay. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this dumpster fire of a makeup review. I mean, I should have guessed it was from Shein, but it probably didn't help that it was being reviewed by me, who knows nothing about makeup or how to make it work. But it's been fun. Something to do in the evening. I hope this is an okay watch. If you've enjoyed this video and enjoyed watching me fail at makeup, please leave a like, and if you'd like to chat about something, maybe chat about your comments on this makeup palette, if I've missed anything, or if you found any other palettes on slightly shady websites, then leave them down in the comments. You would think my shadiest palette would be this one. It's not. It's actually my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette because it's most definitely fake. It's so thick. It's like the size of a lunchbox. Bye.